Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and drop a timestamp when the reading starts, but I'm just getting warmed up and opening up the decks now. And I always pay attention to the ones that get stuck inside the deck when I take them out, and I'm already noticing the first two decks have two cards stuck to them. And before I forget to tell you, I've been running around all day today, and earlier I saw two different vehicles right in front of me with the license plate that had 4 8s in a row. 4. So for the first one I was already shocked enough, and then the second one was just now, like right before I came home. I ended up making another stop. And so it was just crazy that I saw 8 8s today on the license plates, 2 pairs of 4, so just crazy. Honestly, with that message, I get that things are coming around full circle. Like, for a lot of us are, I see smoke. I still have some sage burning over here. I've been burning the same sage and rosemary bundle for a while now, because I just burn a little at a time. So it's getting a little dry. That's probably why it's still... Alright, none stuck to that one. We have 2 tarot decks and 4 different oracle decks. 2 stuck on the inside of the 4th one though. Crazy. I don't normally get 2 cards stuck inside. Normally it's just 1. Alright, but both these last decks are brand new, and they had me pull them out last time, and they had me my guides are having me pulling them out. You guys, there's 2 stuck in each deck except for 1. That's crazy. So, we're already getting a message. That's why I started recording before I got done doing this, because it's already getting wild, you guys. Okay. This is a lot, you know. 8 cards is a lot of information, you know, to pick up on right off the bat. Anyway, you know. Oh, wow, never mind. There was 3 in the last one, in the past life oracle deck. Okay. I always like to check in with my guides using the pendulum and see. Let's see. When I breathe like that, I'm just trying to ground myself, you guys. I know I sound funny sometimes. Okay. Are all these cards relevant to the reading? It's saying yes. Okay, so right off the bat, I haven't even had to shuffle any cards out. They're just getting stuck inside the boxes. Alright, let me just look at the bottoms of the decks. We have Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Chalices. We have Intention, Turn on your Heart Light, and Forgiveness. Aww. Okay. So, like, it's funny because you go from the Queen of Swords to the 8 of Cups, and then you go, and then you have Intention, and then you have another thing on the other side. So I feel like some of you are misplacing your intentions in a way. Maybe you are confusing the universe and your spirit guides with what your intentions are showing. So make sure your actions are matching what you want to happen. Okay, that was just the bottoms of the deck. So we have Justice with the Hierophant first and foremost. I see a lot of freeing energy with these cards. Like, and this isn't coming without a cost. I feel like this light is a tad bright. There. Cooler lighting. Okay. Alright, so I feel with these two cards that your spirit guides are in full force right now, on your side, protecting you and guiding you. And it's freeing in a sense because they want you to know that you're free to express your emotions and follow your passions and I'm getting creative expression. So they want you to just follow your intuition and follow your passions at this time. Okay, 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords. Alright, this is a reconnection. Because at first with the bottoms of the deck I was getting the whole Queen of Swords, 8 of Chalices, then attention, and then we have turn your heart light on and forgiveness on the other side. So this is somebody you've cut out in the past and you walked away from in the past, and you've set intentions. You've already set intentions for a lot of you in the right way. So for a lot of you, I don't feel like you really are confusing the universe now that I'm looking at the bigger picture. Okay, so but some of you that may be true, but we're all individual. So I feel like you've set your intentions towards forgiveness and towards healing, and this is bringing back this connection and back into the 3D with your loved one. Okay, so yeah, there's one final decision because the 8 of Swords came out with the 2 of Swords. Yeah, that's much better focus also in reverse. So I feel like there's just one final decision that needs to be made here before this cycle, this karmic cycle, comes back around full circle. Okay, and then we have love endures and back to what you love. That's crazy too. That intention card stood out in the middle too because no other cards came out or got stuck to the box with it. Okay, so we have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And it says back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. Yeah, so a lot of you have come to terms with and balanced out your desires, I'm getting. And coming to terms with your true emotions and feelings and your higher self. Okay, love endures and back to what you love. So these are the two big major cards that are telling me reconciliation. And they want you to reflect on happy times together with your loved one. Okay, so these 3 came out with forgiveness. So we have spirituality and religion, leaving or travel, and knighthood. Yeah, and so knights are all about travel too. And this is a huge spiritual awakening, and somebody's leaving a situation because of it. Because they became brave, I'm getting, and let's see, they're starting to forgive their past loved ones and family members and themselves. Was that the message you wanted to tell them today? All right, so we're off to a fantastic start already, you guys. Did I miss anything important from those cards so far? Would you like me to pull more cards out of this deck? I didn't pull any out of a deck yet. I'm just so used to saying that. Alright. Awesome, guys. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these cards. There's a lot of cards out on the table already. Alright, let's see what's going on. I probably don't even need to put a timestamp now because, you know, so much came out during that intro. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Nine of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Huge spring vibes I'm getting, but somebody's taking control over the situation. I feel like this may be your partner's energy, honestly. They're taking control over their emotions and they're okay. So with the Nine of Wands and then the gorilla here, with the gorilla has like the 10th wand, you know. So it's like completing a cycle where you're discovering your passions and you're figuring out how not to be too defensive. I'm getting with this, that's the main message I'm getting with these two cards. Like your partner's learning not to be too defensive. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups now, and the Knight of Pentacles was just at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, so they're definitely reassessing what's going on, and I was already getting that with the they're awakening, they're leaving things, like they're figuring out where they need to put their energy. And they're kind of like, I feel like, so I feel like they've been going through a lot of chaos and fighting. They might have been going through a lot of fighting, like either they're working or fighting. That's what I'm getting. Either they're working or they're fighting and arguing with somebody, or maybe they're even arguing and fighting with people at work. But that's, I'm getting two separate things, and they're realizing that like the abundance that they want is out of reach, and they're just throwing their hands up like this. I'm not sure exactly what type of bird that is, but it's just like I'm just gonna follow my heart. You know, like where's the love? Because all I do is work or argue. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck too. So they could be dealing with the fire sign, or you could be dealing with the fire sign. But I'm getting that for those of you who have, let's just get to the bottom of it. All right. Is this for people in a twin flame relationship, in separation, and their partner is involved in a karmic relationship? Yeah, okay. If that doesn't resonate, this reading isn't for you. So, is everything I just said accurate? Did I miss anything important? Should I pull more cards out of the animal totem? I hope you guys can see that, but honestly, I use the pendulum more for me than for you guys. And my back hurts right now too, so that kind of hurts. All right. That was a yeah. Okay, so let's pull more cards. I'm so used to like facing this way, so it's a little bit different, but I want to interact a little bit more with you guys and let you guys see me here and there a little bit more. Wow. So we have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're like, it's like they're taking a hold of whatever they can and like starting fresh. Like starting anew. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck again. So that must be it for this deck. But pretty awesome energy. This is why I was getting really big spring vibes for you guys. This spring is going to be really important. It's going to be a really like, I know spring is about renewal, but this spring is going to be significant for some reason for us in the Twin Flame Collective. But yeah, a pentacle here, a pentacle there, and a pentacle there. So it's like, this is 3 times telling you Ace of Pentacles. Like, a new start to a huge, like, major, stable beginning of, like, abundance and, like, just a stable connection. It's really awesome so far. All right, let's see what's going on. I don't like to put the cards back because I like to look back, you know, as I pull other cards out, but there's a lot of cards out here, you guys. I tried to put my ring light and tripod over here and it was awkward. And plus you guys get a nice little view of the fireplace. There, that's better. Now you have some lights. Now it's a real YouTube video. Alright, so this is crazy, but I just grabbed the other deck and I don't know what was going on right here when I got up to do that right now, but these 3 were, it was the Ace of Cups, what was it, the World, and Justice. We already had Justice come out with, no, did we? Oh, that was, yeah, they're confusing me with all the cards that came out during the pre-shuffle, I guess. Okay, so, like, the cycle's completing, and this new love is going to come back, and, like, it's going to be a fair, equal balance this time. That's what I'm getting with that. Oh. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords with the Five of Wands. They're so over. These came out in reverse, by the way, but here's the imagery. They're just so over all this arguing and fighting that's been going on. So it's just like, they're done. They're done. They're done with that connection. They might still be involved in it, but Ace of Wands, you guys got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is a brand new, like, everything's changing for you, and it's this is going to be a whole new cycle in your life, and everything's going to be fresh and new. So embrace yourself for change, because that's all we can expect, right? Is just for things to change. We can't just map out however we want things to go. And if Spirit has a different plan for us, they're going to let us know, and they're going to steer us in the right direction, or, you know, their direction. Five of Cups just came out with the Six of Wands. So yeah, they're deeply missing your connection. They keep thinking about how you left in the past, and how you guys stopped talking, and they have been going over how things went, so that way they can learn the lessons, you know. So they've been repeating things in their mind, like, but they've also been looking back to the good memories as well, and reminiscing about that too, which is what I told you guys is a good idea to do at this time as well. So that's good. Well, like a whole bunch of them just flipped all the way over in the deck and then went back in. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles again with the Hanged Man. So this has been a long time coming, and it's going to still take a little bit more time to actually see results in this connection, because it's, you guys are going to have to work on it, right? So they want you to work on making sure that the beginning, the foundation is solid. Okay, so take the time to take things slow and develop a solid, stable foundation with this person. We have the Page of Pentacles. So we've had the Page, the Knight, and the King all come out. That's like your partner's ascension and awakening, or it could be yours, depending on who's watching. All right. Is that the message you wanted me to deliver to them with those cards? Did I miss anything important with those cards? Would you like me to pull more cards out of that deck? Okay. I did not mean to throw you, pendulum. That's weird. Why are these three separate from the other deck now? Like, this is a weird, crazy reading, you guys, if you guys didn't know. Like, they're really, like, they keep pulling out crazy cards, like, without me even shuffling. I don't even have to shuffle. Okay, so we have incubation, autumn, and intensification. So that was Austera, Watchtower of the West, and Lithia. Okay. Yeah, okay, so things have been getting really intense. Whoa. That's how intense. Things have been just like building up and building up in your person, and they're ready to come out of their shell. They're ready to break out of their shell, whatever's been going on, and like shed whatever they need to shed to move forward. And their lessons and in your connection. Put all these cards back up here, just in case I want to review. I hope you guys are doing good. I've been doing okay. I hang in there. I stay positive. That's the main thing. You got a lot going on, but you gotta remain positive under it all. Whew! What's gonna come out? I had a dress on earlier, but I pretty much just ripped it off as soon as I came in the door. So, done with all the layers. Okay. Alright, so you guys are powerful healers. I say it all the time. You guys are such powerful healers. So what are you doing to heal yourself and others, because whatever you're doing to heal others, the planet, the collective consciousness is bringing you prosperity. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but for those of you who are like putting that energy out there, you guys have major prosperity coming your way. Whoa. Okay, this was at the bottom of the deck, guys. Intention, and it's coming out with stability. So they're saying if you want something, figure it out and set your mind to that. Don't waver from your intentions. It's easy to when you don't see results, but keep your focus on your intention, because things are happening. Things are happening. Okay, you're reaching prosperity and you don't even know it. For a lot of you, you have no clue like what's going on, what's coming your way, but this is amazing energy. You have pretty much every ace except for the Ace of Swords out here so far. So this is new, amazing energy, like fresh, new, beautiful abundance. Says spell, manifestation. They want you to write things down. Write down exactly what you want. Make sure you're not getting too picky with it, you know. Make sure you're coming from a place of love. But yeah, write down what you want, and it's going to happen, because you're powerful manifestors and healers. Is that the message you wanted to give to them with those cards? My back. Did I miss anything important? Would you like me to pull more cards out of this deck? Really? Okay. So that was it for that one, but we have these two brand new ones still. Where did I put them? Okay. Let's see what's coming out with these. Like, with the wand coming out with the staff, guys, like, that's crazy. I just want to, like, and healer, yeah, that's major power. So, yeah, just make sure you know that if you have really good, strong and powers, and your intentions are going to come true, if they're, whether they're, you know, no matter what intentions you set. Okay, I don't want to drop any on the floor. Okay, forgiveness and focus on love. Isn't that interesting? We had forgiveness at the bottom of the other deck. Oh, it's like she's like reaching out to this dragon. It says, look for the good in everyone. Okay, so that dragon's probably burned a few people and burned a few bridges, but we all deserve forgiveness. Okay, there's a dragon in all of us, and we all deserve forgiveness. We all have a shadow side. This is so beautiful. That's not even the forgiveness card. That's the focus on love one. But it says nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So yeah, make sure you're doing what you have to do to meditate and release all your those past energies that aren't serving you anymore. Ah, my back. Okay, we got the heart of the matter at the bottom of the deck. It says there's more going on than meets the eye. So you have a lot of reasons that you don't know about to forgive this person. I believe I said this in my last reading. I'll link it down below so that way you guys can check that one out too, because I'm sure these are both connected. Check out any of my readings that you're drawn to intuitively, and those will be for you. You know, treat readings just like pick a card readings and choose them intuitively. Oh, my back's killing me, guys. I'm going to make it through, though. I actually lit up a special candle for you guys, and you guys can't even see it. But yeah, it's moonshine dust scented candle, and it has sage and something else, and it's really pretty. It's like a little, like a pearlescent little jar that I'm going to keep forever. Wow, I can't even. Alright, what do you want to... Maybe they didn't want to pull any more cards out of this deck. I thought it was going to fall on the floor. Act as if your partner is here. Oh, I didn't even know, you know, these are brand new cards. I didn't even know this card was in here. I didn't know they had a card for that. Yeah, aw, it's like they want you to dance as if you're dancing with your partner. And sleep as if they're sleeping next to you, and like, you know where I'm getting. It says, whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. That's really sweet. I do that a lot. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. And that's going to bring you that prosperity too, with all the love you put out into the universe. Is that the message you wanted to tell them? Did I miss anything important? Would you like me to pull more cards out of this deck? Oh, okay. Alright, so we're on to our past life oracle deck. Already. Okay. Wow! I don't know which reading it was, guys, but these two cards came out. It must have been my last, it was the last one or two readings. So, no, my last video wasn't a reading, so bypass that one, but, or watch it if you want. I don't know. But, they're missing their home. Like, your partner misses you because you are their home. Like, you feel like a stable, solid home to them. Like, they feel like they can be themselves with you. They feel like they'll feel invincible as long as you're by their side. Like not only that, but the way you bring energy into their life, like you make them such a better person. And you know, they're missing, they feel left out because they miss their home. They miss home. And this is a solid, stable home that, you know, somebody feels left out from a solid, stable environment. Like I got left out of the only pyramid in Egypt. Like, that's how they feel. Like, they feel left out in the desert. Like, that's crazy. And we have angels at the bottom of the deck. So their spirit guides are trying to guide them back to you, and also you to them. That's crazy. Imprisonment or slavery was under that. Like it, and you know, a lot of times we imprison ourselves by our thoughts. Anything else out here? That might have been the only message, because sometimes they only have me take one card out of a deck, and it's a really significant message. But that was really significant. And I'm going to link my last reading down below. I'm not sure if, I don't know. Watch my last few readings though, because if you resonated with this one and you haven't, then you will. And thank you. I welcome all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, and you guys are all pretty much new, because I'm still new here. But I really thank you and welcome you for being here. So subscribe if you haven't. You're more than welcome to subscribe if you like. And I really appreciate anybody who hits that bell button and gives any more energy back my way. And that's a good way to get the reading to resonate more for you. If you go to a certain reader a lot and give them a lot of energy and support, that reader's going to resonate more for you. Because I noticed that a lot of you have commented and said, oh, these are resonating really good, and it's the people who have donated a lot of money or support in other ways to my channel. But yeah, I don't care about money as much as helping you guys. So likes are just as appreciated as, you know, dollars. So all the support is greatly appreciated, guys. Is that the... Okay, did you want me to pull any more cards out of that deck? Would you like me to use any more divination tools for this reading? Should I use a spinner? Okay, I'm going to use the spinner real quick just in case you have a yes or no question, and this cannot resonate for everybody. It's just impossible unless it lands on a maybe or something like that. But for those of you who haven't seen, I'm just going to use this guy and give it a whirl. Alright, spirit guides and spirit guides of those watching. Can you please answer for the majority of those watching? Answer their question. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. It was really beautiful, and I'm sure you're going to resonate with those other ones if you do decide to watch them. It takes a few seconds for this to... Can I... There we go. If I can set my tripod back down. Okay, we got a yes. Alright, so I hope that answers any remaining questions you may have. Thank you to all who have donated to my channel recently. If you have donated, you are eligible for free advice, so make sure you email me once you've donated to what's the word I'm looking for? Take advantage of that. It's been a long day, you guys. I'm really glad that I was able to get this reading done for you, though, because it's been a crazy week. But thanks for hanging in there with me. And yeah, sorry this was a little bit of a later upload, but you know, I think I do really, really well about posting every Friday evening. And if I don't, it's not a big deal, but I think that people might get used to that and then, I don't know, and then miss it, you know. Yeah. Oh, I bought so many groceries today, it's crazy. I went back because I forgot water bottles, and then I ended up getting a whole bunch more groceries, but I'm set for next week or two, so that's good. I can't wait to go lay down and rest my back for a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now, but I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a really great week, and unless I talk to you again, till then, alright, have a great week, guys. Bye.